What is up, YouTube? In today's video, I am going to be taking you guys with me to do some small river fishing, specifically on the Des Plaines River, multi-species fishing, just pretty much going for anything that bites. I've got a couple of rods with me, as well as an assortment of baits. I patched up a few holes in my waders, so hopefully I can stay dry this time. And yeah, pretty much just gonna park my car at one access point and just kind of walk in one direction, throwing around a variety of baits, seeing what we can get into. There's a 50% chance of rain today, so I'm hoping we don't get too wet and that it doesn't throw the bite off, but we'll see. I'm on my way to the river right now, and I will check in with you guys once I get there. See you soon. All right, just got up to the first spot, and this is probably the lowest that I have seen the river in a very long time. So I should have no issues being able to wade from spot to spot when it's this low. Got a couple of baits on here. I think we'll start off with a large minnow bait on a wire leader, see if we can get some pike on that. And if not, maybe I'll start throwing around a little 2-inch white twister tail, maybe for some rock bass or smallmouth, whatever. And yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of work our way upstream, or downstream rather, and see what we get into. There we go. There we go. Something hit that minnow bait in the rain. What do we got? Stay on, bud. It looks like a smallie. Oh yeah. Let me get the net. This thing's got a whole bunch of trebles on it. I don't want trebles in my thumb right now. All right, there we go. Not a very big one, but it's the first fish of the day. I don't often go fishing for smallmouth in the rain. Not bad. See you, bud. Well, apparently the rain isn't bothering someone. I've been cowering under a tree here waiting for the rain to lighten up. And this buck just appears right in front of me. It gives me something to admire. Oh, never mind, there he goes. There we go. Absolutely nothing was hitting lures after that smallie, so I switched to live bait. Oh, how do you like that? We got a little channel catfish. How do you like that? Little baby channel catfish. Actually, I think that's my first channel cat of the year. Little guy, but still. Species number 2. Cool. All right. See ya, buddy. All right, guys. It is day 2. Unfortunately, after all the rainfall that we got last time I came out, it basically caused the river to pretty much look like chocolate milk. And the bite just basically came to a stop. So I figured I'd come out a few days later and give it another go over. I'm on a different stretch of river today, so we'll see how we do here. I took the day off work, so I've got quite a few hours here to just kind of explore and spot hop around and see what we can get into. So take 2, folks. Oh, we got something right there. Right in the middle. I wasn't expecting a fish right there. Oh, got a decent smallmouth. Just throwing around a Kitech paddle tail jig. I tossed it onto the edge here expecting to get a fish maybe. And then once I got to the middle, I said, forget it, I'll just do a recast. And then this guy picked it right up. There we go. That's not a bad smallmouth. Not bad at all. I'll take them. Good start to the day. All right, see you later, bud. Yeah, generally I don't get fish right in the middle of the river where the current is at its fastest. Normally I tend to cast right up against the edge of the bank and retrieve the lure back to me, and that's usually where I get most of my fish. That's why I said I was surprised he hit that bait in the middle of the river where the water is the deepest and the current is the fastest. But yeah, you never know. The river can be full of surprises. There we go. That's a pike. I don't have a leader on this rod. I hope he doesn't break me off. Normally when you're fishing for pike, you want to have a wire leader on. They have razor sharp teeth. All right, it doesn't look like the line is in his mouth, so I might be able to get this guy. It's gotta be the same one. I had one twice follow my lure right up to the shore. Oh, look at that. My lure popped out of his mouth right as I got him in the net. How do you like that? Perfect timing, baby. How do you like that for timing? Wow. Right as he got in the net, I saw my lure just go flying up in the air. Too cool, man. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. That's, I think species number 3 for this video. I think so far we've had smallmouth, catfish, and now a pike. See ya, bud. There we go. Wait, what is that? Wow. It's a green sunfish on a 4-inch Kitech paddle tail jig that's like almost the size of him. Wow, talk about someone's eyes are bigger than their stomach. Holy smokes, dude. You're hungry. See ya, bud. That was crazy. Guys, how is this possible? The little clam and my hook is actually wedged inside the mouth of the clam. I don't understand how that's possible. Wow, that is a interesting catch right there. See if I can pop this little thing off. Ugh. Weird. I don't know how that happened. Is that a fish? Oh yeah, that is a fish. Couldn't tell if I had a fish or if I was stuck on weeds there. Looks like a little smallmouth. All right. All right, little smallmouth bass. I tell you, they're biting today, but man, you gotta really work for them though. I've been spot hopping around like crazy getting my steps in, and it seems like you get a fish here and a fish there, and then you gotta pack up and move to a different spot. They're not really congregated anywhere in particular. There we go. Same spot where I had that last one. Another smallmouth. Oh, roughly the same size as the last one too. Whoa, there goes my jig. Yeah, probably about the same size as the last one, cookie cutter. I'll be darned. Very next cast. I just said a few moments ago, they're not really stacked anywhere. Seems like this might be the spot. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a largemouth. Oh, there we go. First largemouth bass of the day. Wow. Pretty stocky one too. Short, but stocky. Oh, nice. Adding another species to the list. See ya. There you go. Yeah, they're definitely stacked over here. It seems to be the honey hole. It might be the smallest one of the lot. Yeah, probably the smallest one of the day so far, but it's still a smallmouth. I'll take it. All right, guys, I think I've pretty much fished out the bass in this area, and I've only got about 30 minutes left and I gotta go. So I'm just gonna be fishing with a Carolina rig on the bottom with a whole night crawler, and see what we get doing that for the remainder of the time here. There we go. It's been a while since I had a fish. What is this? It's a squirrely little guy. What do we got here? Oh, it's a catfish. It's a catfish. All right. I didn't have my net with me, so I had to kind of bring him up onto the mud there. Sorry about the little mess, bud, but there we go. Channel catfish. Just got a whole night crawler on the bottom on a Carolina rig. All right, I know you want to go back in. All right, see you later, buddy. All right, now what do we got here? Bluegill. Boy, we are just stacking up the species for this video. Little guy, but I'll take whatever I can get on my day off of work. Ooh, that was a really good hit. What did we hook into? That was a really powerful hit. Is that another catfish, or did we hook into a carp? That's hard to tell because he just swam into a whole bunch of weeds right there. That's a... oh, I just saw the back of it. That's a carp. Small one. That's a common carp. Oh, and he saw the net and did not like that. There we go. All right, it's probably gonna be the last fish of the day. It's time for me to head on out of here. Small little common carp. Once he was hooked, he didn't fight too hard, but man, he when he first took that bait, he almost took my rod right in the water with him. Crazy. All right, guys, I am tired, dehydrated, and hungry. I think I'm gonna head on out of here right now. I've been out here all day long in the sun, but man, it has been a blast. Let me think. I had, let's see, smallmouth, largemouth, carp, catfish, bluegill, green sunfish, northern pike. That's 7 different species of fish we had in just one day on this river. I'm tired, but man, I had a blast out here catching all these fish. For such a small river, it can really pack a punch, man. There are so many species of fish in here of different sizes. I just love coming to this place, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I will catch you all on the next one. Take care, guys.